Oh, hi.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is CKTCHAOTIC. Today we are continuing on the webtoon of The World After the Fall. Today we'll be reading episode 4 to 6. Let's get started. Warning, this episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some readers. Boom. That's a lot of blood. Stop. 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 Still not giving up, huh? You can fight all you want, but it won't change a thing. You'll still be completely alone. Jaewon. And miserable. Hey. You talk too much. Only. Cling. More stabbing. Is that all you've got? Just give up, human. You'll never defeat me with those pathetic techniques. I started climbing the tower later than the other walkers, so I missed out on a lot of stuff like hidden skills and hidden classes. That's why I decided to forget about all the other skills and just focus on one thing: stabbing. Just stabbing. And more stabbing. After stabbing enemies roughly 50 million times. You did it just by stabbing it? Were you a wasp in your past life? I become the stabbing master among my companions. That's when I sensed a change in my stabbing technique. Whoosh. It got faster, more accurate, and stronger. As a result, my stabbing was no longer just an ordinary sword technique. It was as powerful as a hidden skill. And because it's not actually a skill, it doesn't cost me any mana, so I can use it for as long as I like. But even for me, this is pretty tough. Cling, cling, cling. I have to stab hundreds of times just to make a scratch on its armor. Damn it! It's too late to get out of the way. That light, I remember it. It's the same light that I saw on the 98th floor. In that case, wow! You little bastard! How dare you? It still wasn't strong enough. I was hoping to take your head right off. Don't get cocky because you hit me once. I'm going to finish you off once and for all. Vroom. Shit, another aerial attack. Damn it, I'm never going to win like this. Too bad, human. If only you had another 10 humans like you by your side, you might have beaten me. Shut up. You barely hang in there yourself. Too bad your fellow humans were deceived by the nightmare stone. Otherwise, your fate would have been completely different. What a shame. Huh? Nightmare stone? What are you talking about? That was close. If that monster so much as scratched me there at the end, I'll be dead. Too bad your fellow humans were deceived by the Nightmare Stone. Nightmare Stone? Huh? The World After the Fall. Episode 4. 5 years later. New title. You have obtained the title Nightmare of the 99th Floor. You have reached the maximum level. Your health has reached the maximum level. Your strength has reached the maximum level. Your agility has reached the maximum level. So many pop-ups. Wow. Hey, what the hell are nightmare stones? You already know the answers to that. You'll find out everything you want to know on the last floor. Sword of Frostworm, Velchisis. A sword infused with the breath of Frostworm Velchisis. The blade reveals itself when the sword senses its master's desire to fight. A sword? It doesn't really look like one. Is it a dagger? Huh. Was this a gate? 100. Finally, the last floor. Let's see what's in there. Control room. Oh, the world after the fall. Warning, this episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some readers. Let's see what's in there. The World After the Fall, Episode 5. Slush. Huh? What is this place? Dun, dun. Is this what the tower looks like now? The call from the tower. Outpost. Ah, you came so soon. I thought you would stop by the town first. Huh? Oh, there's no need to be so tense. Hold on, I forgot to send you an important announcement. Just relax. This system may look fancy on the outside, but it's pretty old, so it can be a real nuisance to use. Ding! Congratulations! You are the first person from World 294 to complete the tutorial game. Your remarkable achievement will be stored forever in the immortal library of Akashic Records. This records will be available only to the masters of the Great Realm. Huh? You are the first person from the World 294 to complete the tutorial game. What does this mean? Tutorial. Oh my, you seem rather shocked. But don't let it bother you too much. Otherwise... Oh, huh? You might be consumed by your emotions. Although it looks like it already may be too late. Don't be too upset. You did very well for a human. You recovered a lot quicker than I expected. Who are you? Goodness, where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I was just so happy to see you. No one has ever reached the 100th floor of the tutorial by themselves before. My name is Visterin. I'm a demon. Obviously. I'm the master of the Nightmare Tower that you just beat. If all that was just a tutorial, does that mean the main game is only just beginning? You're pretty sharp. But I'd like to show you something first. What's this? It looks like some kind of game. What's happening? What's this door? Does it open? Seal agreed to join the party this time. It's so nice to see everyone again, isn't it? So, what do you say? 3 people are better than 2. Hello, everyone. My name is Jaewon. I'm from Seoul, South Korea, and I fight mainly with a sword. Aw, all those dear faces that you'll never see again. Oh, this part is coming up soon. Hey, Jaewon. No one had any idea back then. Quit staring and focus on fighting, okay? No one knew that's all this. Seo. Open your eyes. Please, Seo. Would end in a heartbreaking tragedy. I cried so much at this part. I'm sorry, Jaewon. How do you feel? Do you remember now? The sadness, anger, regret? Even past memories can evoke those silly feelings. I'm going to give you another chance. Jaewon, you can start this game over. From the very beginning. Doesn't that sound great? In your world, this type of thing only happens in movies. A chance to start over with all your memories intact. So this isn't the end. I thought I could save the world if I climbed the tower. Congratulations! You have selected to become a tower walker and save the world. Will you respond to the call? Accept or decline? This was all just a trick. From the very start, there was no way to stop the tower impact. All we could do was keep climbing the tower. Saving humanity was our only hope. But I'm sure you're already well aware of this. I'm not going back to the past. You're still thinking about the past. Let me make this very clear. There's no item in this tower or in the great realm that can send you back in time. Going back in time, no item could possibly let you do that. What do you mean? We found a regression stone in that tower. Huh? Too bad for your fellow humans who were deceived by the nightmare stone. Otherwise, your fate could have been completely different. What a shame. Correction. It's not a regression stone. It's a nightmare stone. The people who used the nightmare stone didn't go back in time. They're just trapped in a dream created by the dream demon. Until you reach the 77th floor. I never imagined there was a species so obsessed with going back in time. You humans are unique in that sense. Yeah, maybe. You sure took that well. All right, now, are you ready to begin the main game? Ding! You're not returning to the past. Tutorial complete. Congratulations on completing the tutorial. Would you like to proceed to the main game? Yes or no? You're just restarting the game. I'm sure you'll make the rational choice and... Ding! No. Huh? No. Thanks to you, now I know the truth about this tower. Bzz. Huh? Item info. Name. Nightmare Tower Tutorial Mode. Description. Also known as the Fortress of Regret. The second creation of the dream demon Moloch. It traps those who respond to the tower calls in a dream created by the dream demon. I was already trapped in a dream created by the tower. So now, I'm going to kill you. He looks so badass right here. Might be the thumbnail. And move on to the next floor. The world's after the fall. Warning, this episode contains depictions of violence that may be upsetting for some readers. I'm going to kill you. And move on to the next floor. The next floor. There is no next floor. This is the end of the tower. I don't believe you anymore. Are you unhappy with your reward for beating the tutorial? I guess simply letting you leave with your memories isn't much of a reward. Very well. What would you like? A hidden item? A hidden skill? I'll give you anything you want. You deserve it, Jaewon. I don't need any of your crap. Don't you want to return to your old world? As you must be aware now that you realize that the Nightmare Tower was just a dream. Snap. There never was a tower impact. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey, we're late. Sorry, I was stuck in traffic.
Did you reserve the movie tickets in advance?
Oh, I totally forgot.
Ah, jeez, I'll get them. Let's just go inside. Huh? What the hell? So you finally are starting to understand. No one is dead. Are you surprised? I'm aware this guy's looking at some pretty strange stuff. That you humans value groups such as family or friends, so I imagine this must be good news for you. I almost forgot to show you the most important thing. How are the patients? They're still unconscious. Is that me? Are you surprised that you look relatively unharmed? Although decades have passed in here, in your world, it's only been a month or so. Besides, you'll never beat me. The difference between someone like you, who just finished the tutorial game, and me is greater than the divide that separates humans and dragons. Oh, is that all? For your information, shing! I've already defeated a dragon. Ha! Such arrogance. The World's After the Fall, Episode 6. Cree. Jay. I'm here. Jay? Cling. Yesterday was day 72. I've tried to beat that demon every single day, but no matter what I try, I can't even scratch it. But I'm not dead yet either. I'm not sure why, but the demon doesn't intend to kill me. No matter how many days it takes, no matter how many years, I need to stay calm. Don't kill him. I need to sell him. He's my product. And a very special product at that. In all my years as a cultivator, I've never seen a case like this before. Cultivators ripen and enhance products in two main stages, so that the products can adjust to life in the great realm. In the first stage, just as farmer picks out good seed for cultivating plants, cultivators pick out good products during the tutorial game. Once the products have been selected, the real ripening process begins in the main game. In other words, the second stage is like watering and fertilizing the carefully selected seeds. But how can a product refuse to move on to the next stage? Should I just cut my losses and kill him? Killing someone in the tower doesn't affect their souls anyway. But if his soul is damaged because I'm so much more powerful than him, I bet the harvester wouldn't be pleased. I need to cultivate him for sale and make sure he's completely unharmed. It's time for me to move up in the demon ranks. Plus, I have to pay back the loan I took out to buy this tower. Even gods who refuse to make deals with demons have been contacting me about this product. Ugh, not again. Cling! What on earth do you want? Why are you doing this? Hey, aren't you gonna get tired of this? Cling, cling, cling. If you just go ahead and start the main game. Cling, cling, cling. It's a win-win situation for everyone, as they say in your world. Why the heck won't you do it? Snap. I had enough of this. Just answer me, please. What do you want? I'll give you any hidden skill or hidden item you want. Why do you keep wasting time on this nonsense? I'm going to beat you and advance to the next floor. Oh, there you go again. How can I get you to play the main game? I knew something was up. It was worth holding out until he got desperate. Then let me ask you something. I hope this doesn't shock you too much, Shaewon. Your universe don't consist of just one dimension. I know. Huh? Really? Doesn't everyone know that? Were you a science major? We know about parallel universe theory and multi-universe theory on Earth too. Let me just add something. The universe consists of one main dimension known as the Great Realm, with countless peripheral worlds branching out from it. The Earth is one of the smaller planets scattered throughout the numerous peripheral worlds, and we call this planet World 294. By obtaining skills or items and boosting their stats in this nightmare tower, walkers learn to adapt to the Great Realm system. It gives them a chance to advance to a new world, and demons like me and are here to assist walkers in the game. Why? Why do you do this? It's hard to say, but I don't think that's what you really want to know. Snap. Out of all the other peripheral worlds, why did I appear in your world and summon the Nightmare Tower? Isn't that what you want to know? Aren't you curious about why all this is happening to you and your species? Your world was chosen simply by coincidence. That's enough. What I'm asking is, why you're running this Nightmare Tower? What? What do you gain from doing this? It's like volunteer work. You don't look like you believe me. You might be surprised to know that we demons enjoy volunteer work too. One of the fellow demons even help walkers that other plants don't want. It's a place called paradise where humans, beasts, and demons all live in peace and harmony. Everything's like a blur. A message from your master product not ready to collect. Don't kill him. Just keep talking. Can't delay any longer. Shimmer. Well, do you believe me now? Bullshit. The world after the fall. Alright guys, that is a wrap. Honestly, it's actually very confusing. We would think that once he hit level like 100, that's like kind of game over. But then again, this is like the beginning of the story. It's only 10 episodes, so there's no way it would have ended like that. So now I'm curious, what is the main game? What do we get out of it? Like us humans, us walkers. So stay tuned until they have released 3 more episodes. So maybe end of May. All right, guys, I'm gonna head on out. If you guys enjoy my webtoon reading / reaction, please feel free to subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and of course, I enjoy it so much when you guys leave comments as well. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!